Was it worth the price? No. Welcome, my name is Ayana Safay, and today we are discussing Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 World Tour. Just, we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes, things we like, things we did not like, things that could be fixed. Now, I actually filmed this before the second leg of the tour, but everything still stands, I would say. Yeah, go grab a snack, grab something to drink. If you don't want that, go grab your makeup and let's discuss. Okay, so because Nicki Minaj is an entertainer, I expect a little performance from her, you know what I mean? Because you don't go see Adele for $600 and she starts throwing it back during Rolling in the Deep. That would be entertaining. I'd still like to see it though, I'm not gonna lie. How much did the tickets go for? Tickets went for $60 to about $800 because you know VIP and stuff. I think VIP was $800. I honestly couldn't be for certain. I ain't get VIP. But you know what I did get? I got an official platinum seat. I bought mine super last minute for $300 for lower level. Girl, I know I would have never done that before, but it's been like 10 years since I saw Nicki and it needed to happen. I don't understand. Like, it wasn't a bad seat. It's just $300 is a lot, and I knew I should have bought it during Nicki and Megan's beef, because them ticket prices went down for a little minute and then shot right back up after the first show. Okay, let's go on to stage presence and performance. Nicki in general, she has a lot of stage presence. Like, hold on, no. Onika. I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull out that real name for just a second. Onika has so much stage presence and star quality. It's like, that shit is a talent in itself. She truly wanted to be there. Something I really love, and it gives me chills, is when you watch someone perform and he really want to be there. It truly shows that person, like, not the branding, not none of it. Like, it shows a person who once had a dream and they are now fulfilling that dream, and you're realizing it in real time. I love it. It's one of my top favorite things to see when I go to concerts. I mean, it doesn't happen at every show, but when it does happen, I'm in awe of it. I love it. It's so inspiring. Also, if you see like Gus's little crumbs in my hair, it's not really crumbs. It's just hair gel. If you know, you know. I just had to make that clear because I was like, hold on. And on top of that, Nicki is she just so damn animated and dramatic, and you could tell, like, when she was up there, she was really having fun, you know, the times that she was up there. No tea, no shade, but we gonna get into that in quite a second.
Nice to meet you. Oh, hey, how are you guys? Oh, really? Awesome.
Atmosphere is very important, because I feel like atmosphere kind of reflects the artist in a way. Like, she would be able to fit in with her fans. Like, they seem like the choir theater type group of people, always in drama or always no drama, kind of mean, really funny. Like, they always know a song from like some type of musical, like Dreamgirls or Sparkle or something. I don't know. Or maybe even Rent. Yeah, that feels about right. Or they know like a scene from a movie and they always like quoting it or like acting it out randomly. You know the type. It's giving shit. Like the Barbs. Yeah, like they're very animated, just as she is. But just, yeah, like a Disney show, but like more cursing and stuff. You know? It makes sense. Ooh, the crowd did a wave. Very excited. Calm down. I love when crowds do waves because everybody is in harmony. Like, everybody's in sync, and I love that. This is really strange, and I did not expect this, especially coming from this show. I don't know, this was weird. Anyway, there was a sense of familiarity. with this crowd. I don't know what it was, but something was so familiar, almost like deja vu-ish about this show. I'm not sure what it was. It's gonna take a hot minute. Yeah, I was even able to make a friend while at the show, and she was really sweet. I didn't think it would take that long. Alright, so it actually didn't take that long. Just I love finding people to like hang out with at concerts because it just makes it that more enjoyable. You know what I didn't expect though? I mean, I didn't expect to like the familiarity, but something I didn't expect was the crowd's favorite alter ego wasn't Barbie, but it was Roman. People went from 0 to 100 every time Roman took the stage. Why did I think it was gonna be Barbie? Like, shit had me quaking. I'm not gonna lie, Roman is low-key my favorite too. With everybody dressed in their pink best, to the gods, honestly. It was such a cute crowd. The Wells Fargo was like kind of decorated like a little Barbie house. It was so cute. Everything was so pink and then so campy-ish. I loved it. And they had all these photo spots too. Like, they had, I think, at least 4, which is kind of a lot of photo spots. Which is not a bad thing. It's actually something for fans to do while they wait. I love that. They were so cute. I just didn't expect them. I think it was a photo shoot spot, but it was kind of like a dance floor. That was really cute. I even hit like a 1-2 step on it, like. And then they had this little bracelet spot in the corner. Oh my god, look at that. This the one I got. They had like a few different options. I think they had like 4 different options. They was real cute. I'll put their name on the screen. They were there. And I had this for a couple months and it's doing lovely. Oh, it's one of those permanent bracelets where they kind of like stick together. Yeah. Now for opening, Nicki, she had a DJ over for her. And that's actually quite dangerous because if Nicki wasn't the entertainer that she is, it would have felt like the DJ never left. Concerts like that do exist. Like, the artists don't make it do what it do, and it doesn't give that concert feeling. But other than that, DJ was pretty good. He was on for quite some time. I think he got on like 8:30, somewhere around there, and Nicki came on at 10. But it's like 2 hours of just dancing hard as shit. It was a lot. Monica, Young Boys, and Freeway was there. If you don't recognize Young Boys or Freeway, you're probably not from Philly or the East Coast, like New York, Maryland, Delaware, kind of from like that type of scene. Very like East Coast cookout type music. Monica, she wasn't an opener, but she was, like I said, like, I'm just gonna mention them because they were there. But Monica, her name was on the bill. Young Boys and Freeway, they were like surprises. Monica, she did so freaking good, yo. Honestly, like, I may be 21, but Monica is an it girl for me all the way. She did just one of them days. Sorry, I won't sing. But did I just? I did. That's okay. She did So Gone. Everybody was hype about that. That was like everybody's favorite. Angel of Mine. Oh, you know what would have ate? Oh my god, I gotta slow down. What would have ate? Everything to me. Try to tell me it wouldn't. Try to. Oh my god, and for you I will. What? Oh, she wore this magenta bathing suit and boots combo, but she had this jacket over it, right? So it switched up the silhouette a little bit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired of the bathing suit and boots combo. But like, you know, I'm not a performer, so it's probably a lot easier to perform in those like type of costumes. Oh, and she was feeling it too. Like, you know how you be in your mirror and you be doing like the little dances to the songs. That's what she was doing, and it ate. Monica, tens across the board for me. Man, with young boys, this was quite a surprise. Now I kind of want to give her an extra point for young boys, but like, actually, I really do want to give her an extra point for young boys because it really surprised me. Like, I got that nostalgic feeling, and Freeway as well. They both did so freaking good, and they kept the crowd hype and entertained. Oh my god, this is like sticking.
A few moments later.
She's still wet. How fabulous. Okay. But during all this hype and jumping and, you know, fun stuff and all, where is Nicki? Like, even though I really enjoyed it, they truly entertained the crowd, but like the 3 different acts within one. I mean, Monica is fine because her name was already on the bill. Her name was on the ticket. It was just a lot going on, and I couldn't help feel like if I paid for a festival or Pink Friday 2 World Tour. No tea, no shade. Actually, slightly tea. A little bit of shade, like a palm, like less than a palm tree, like a bush. Well, I'm gonna say a bush. Anyway, I'm doing like this little pink and brown cheetah print moment. CUNT. It should give that, but if it doesn't, then I'll do something else.
Your jacket looks great. I don't know what you're talking about, but every woman in here is gonna want that. Please, you want a jean vest.
Here's what I'll mention about wardrobe. I will only talk about the wardrobe that was at my show. But I did want to say, like, the GP does know Nicki, general public. They do know Nicki for her wardrobe malfunctions. So I'm really not surprised that kind of made like world news when she wore her t-shirt and that was it on stage. I'm actually really glad that I wasn't the only one who noticed that on this tour. Sorry, I gotta focus. I got to focus when it comes to eyeliner. But I'm happy to notice that I wasn't the only one who felt like a lot of the costumes on this tour just was not giving at all. Like, they weren't costumes. They were, dare I say, clothes.
Man, sit your ass down.
No, they were just like everyday wear, and I wasn't feeling it because it's Gag City. Okay, so take a look at the Statue of Liberty of Gag City. Mind you, it's not a real city. Then take a look at this outfit. Math isn't math. Let's get into you know, it don't even matter. That outfit did mess me up. Anyway, let's get into the first outfit. The first outfit is the outfit she came out in. This was cute. I really like this. It was the gold plated top with the silk bottom draped, looking like a whole goddess statue. I know that's right. But this is good. I like this. Nothing needs to be changed with this fit. I believe she had a pink wig on. I'm not bothered by it. I like this. I like this a lot. It was the perfect outfit to come out in too. Like, just the pose, and then you hear the startup of I'm the best. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like, oh. Be back for just a second. Like, oh my god, I freaking love this show. Then we're gonna get into the next outfit, and the next outfit was this cute, sparkly pink. You know, the bathing suit with the boots, pink hair. This was perfect. This was perfect. This was 10s across the board. This was very Nicki. I love a look that's very Nicki, like the monochrome, yeah, one color outfits. It just feels like Nicki. The next outfit change was, this was really cute actually, but it could have been taken a step further. It was this black bathing suit type, but instead it had like gold hands holding her chest. This ate down real bad. I would have done a different wig though. You know how she was doing like her back in 2014, Nicki had like more of a natural aesthetic. She wanted to be like a little bit more natural, less Harajuku Barbie and stuff like that. So I would have done like her the way she used to do her hair back in like 2014. Instead of just having the gold like just where her chest was, I would have put on a gold hairpiece to have it look like there was like almost like gold dripping from her hair. Do you know what I mean? It's very CUNT. Very. I feel like haute couture should have been a thing during this tour. I feel like it was, but maybe just not as much for my show. But I definitely like had a sneak peek at some of her fits from other shows and things, and it was eating really bad. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna comment on the road because she didn't have it on for that long. I mean, she didn't have anything on for that long, to be 100% fair. Like, for real, she really didn't. For her next fit change, when she does Barbie World, she does, she's like a mayor or flight attendant. I don't know. Like, I tried to like zoom in on like photos and videos. It looked like goggles, but I don't know. Would that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes fashion don't always make sense, but yeah, I wish she had like like if she was a flight attendant, I wish she would have like the hat and like the scarf. That's why I didn't think it was a flight attendant. Now, if she was the mayor, which I hope this is what it is, would have hoped she had like a badge or something that would indicate her mayorness. Next outfit change. I know, aren't we going through so many? She wore this mullet, like pink mullet-esque, with this Skims outfit on and a pair, I think it was like sneakers. It don't matter what it was because it's a no. It's a no. Like this was a choice. Next outfit change. It was this cute leopard print dress, pink hair, no shoes. I could have sworn this fit had shoes. Like, why do my voice keep cracking? What's going on?
Let me.
No, I like this. I like this a lot. And she wore this for Save Me. And I'm like, ooh, okay. I think I get the fantasy. Nicki's super dramatic, right? So I'm like, if this could, like, it's almost like, you know, when you're watching a movie or a show and the main character is having their reflection moment. So they're kind of like either like walking on the beach or they're running. Either way, it's a reflection moment. And okay, I get it. Until I saw this fucking Thriller background, I'm not quite sure what this had to do with anything, to be fair. We'll get to the background in a second because I don't know. But I don't know, maybe this is not it. I tend to like overthink and overanalyze the shit out of stuff. So I could be doing that, but honestly, I'm gonna stick with this because I love the fantasy of it. The background then changed into like this really pretty, iridescent, almost like fantasy, with all these clouds and things. And I was like, okay, I still get it. It's a light dress with a light background. I gotta come up with stories. I gotta come up with a storyline, like a theme here, because Gag City clearly isn't like the true theme. Do you see, like, the background should have been like places in Gag City. Like, Gag City doesn't exist. You can really make anything up you like. Anything but plain, and just, we don't like paper planes. Wait, what the fuck is the lyric? It's, we don't like plain, always dreamed of paper planes. I know that's right. It's Beyonce, and we're talking about Nicki Minaj. You get what I mean. I still would see the fantasy, to be fair. Like, her falling through the clouds. I need to cast as much as I'm stretching here, but like, it still could be like a thing. right? Last outfit change, thank goodness, is this all white with a bandana and sneakers. Girl, I mean, I didn't give it up at this point, cause mm, 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 mm. What we're getting at here, I don't, because they're like, let me go get the bags out the car real quick type clothes, or back in the closet. I don't even think they're in the closet. I think they're in a drawer. They're definitely not up on a hanger somewhere. It's not giving. It's not gagging. You know, like I didn't know I had expectations for the fits until I saw the fits, and I was like, wardrobe malfunction. Like, but goddamn, 3 wardrobe malfunctions, and I'm not 100% mad at the leopard dress, because it could be like the given the fantasy that I feel that would have been really cute. I don't know. This was not my favorite of the night. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to send you home. Like, I feel like she could have worn like all pink fits, just in different silhouettes, and then not change the wardrobe until the next leg of the tour. Or she could have like made it different throughout the night, like not throughout the night, but she could have made it like different. If she got like bored, she could like add in more colors and stuff like that. Either way, change up the silhouette, change up the colors, make sure it's actually gagging. Yeah, I thought there was really good fits that was on this tour too, which is odd that she didn't just wear them for like all the shows. Or, you know what I was thinking is, you know how she got her different alter egos, right? She could have had different spots during the show. So instead of doing 7 outfit changes, which she did, and there was an intermission between every single outfit change, she could have done like 4. So make sure Roman's in there, make sure Barbie's in there. If Harajuku Barbie wants to surprise us all, let her. That would have been like better than doing so many outfit changes and then have half the outfits look, I guess, normal.
So there you have it, me looking ugly as always.
For the makeup, Nicki's face card will never get declined. Since across the board again. Like, it was like nothing like too special. It was like her regular beat. That's exactly what we needed. It's perfect. I wouldn't change it. Here's the thing. I do want to mention, I do appreciate the wig changes, because not everybody's gonna get wig changes with the outfit changes as well. So I will give her props. I am more of an optimist person. I do appreciate a good wig change. For the set list. Now, I freaking love this set list. That DJ, he might have been up there for a minute, but he did not miss a tune. Like, he played Nicki, like, mixtape songs, verses, things that wasn't on the set list. Nicki, where was your love? Like, that is my song. Like, I would stand by that song forever. Your Love and Barbie Teens. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't even mind Massive Attack. I know a lot of people don't like that song, but I do. It's kind of camp and it's like random. I don't know. I like the way it sounds. Oh, Massive Attack. Itty biggie, itty biggie, itty big. Oh, yeah, itty bitty piggy. Itty bitty piggy. Itty bitty. Let's say that 5 times fast. Itty bitty piggy. Playing, I was very hyped, of course. I think they pretty much played everything that, except for individuals Nicki had like beef with and stuff. Yeah, because I don't remember Blick Blick anywhere near there. Moment for Life was perfection. I don't know how to pronounce it like that. Perfection? Perfection? It felt, listening to that song live, like it felt like a moment for life. Like it was such a, it's such a feel good song. It was such a take all of this in type of moment, and I loved it. I'd love to like relive that part. Like, to be fair, relive the whole thing. I would go back. I would go back. Obviously, like are you a Nicki fan? But yeah, it was so special. And Black Barbie, pretty face, perfect. Like, come on, get into it. You gotta feel it. Like, if you don't, then it's just not there. Like, the same energy that's in that song, if you're not reciprocating that energy back, then you're not. You can't sit with us. At the end of the day, if you don't feel it, you can't sit with us. Like, I mean, that's not all the songs she played. She played like hella songs. Those are just the ones I wanted to mention. Monster, I don't have to get into it because I told y'all Roman was, everybody needed Roman to show up. He made it do what it do. Some songs didn't play like entirely, like obviously like her, well, some of Monster played, but I don't think it was like the whole thing, obviously. So some songs were like that where it would like play like bits. Like Nicki's, like she just has such good music, and I fuck with it so hard.
Mr. Krabs, what do we do?
Here, use this.
Merch was cute. It was okay. I already know what I'm gonna say. It could have been stepped up. It wasn't enough for me. Personally, I think it should have been Gag City themed. It really should have been Gag City themed, because the whole thing is like you're flying to Gag City and then you land when Nicki comes out. It's like you have now landed at Gag City. Like,
This is your captain speaking. Please prepare for our final descent into...
I feel like it should have been like the whole theme and like the tour and everything. Like, I like how VIP, like their merch had actual, like, not actual, but like they had like little passports. That was real cute. But for merch, like at the merch tables, first of all, do-rags and scarves. Genius. I love that for merch. That eats so bad for merch. I'm not the biggest fan of the t-shirts that's like all one color. I don't like that because I don't feel like it, like some t-shirts, they don't really give you any time to become your favorite shirt before they start cracking. You know what I mean? Like sometimes things look like they're heat pressed with printer paper. I really like the Beep Beep shirt. That was so cute. Looking back, I definitely should have got like a t-shirt or something, because the shirts wasn't bad. They was eating. I'm not gonna lie, they was cute. First of all, for the life of me, I could not find a bandana. All the stands that I went to, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. No one has heard of her, so I never got one. Ooh, you want to know what I did get though? As soon as I saw, I was like, I'm gonna need that. It was my Pink Freddy 2 World Tour little fluffy pouch. I honestly just keep like little stationery stuff inside. Got highlighters. That's just what I keep it. It's so cute. Since I got it, it's not giving me problems. It's a plus. Love that for me. Yeah, I felt like the merch stand should have been like, you know when you go to New York and they be having like those I Love New York stores? Like everywhere you go, like you can't turn a corner without seeing like a I Love New York store snuggled in like a bunch of stores somewhere. Like it's always going to be there. They're either really big or they're like small. And like that would have been real cute. They would have like little keychains that say I love Gag City on them. Like stuff like that. Like that would have just been perfect, especially since she's from New York. It just, it would have like fit well together. You know, something I was thinking that I thought would be like cool, if when I was putting on my lashes, I was like, wouldn't it have been cool if she did like, you know, like the suitcases? Remember like during the pandemic and everybody and grandma was like putting lip gloss and lashes and literally everything. Yeah, the suitcases with her nails in it. Come on, they would have ate. I think her nails were there, but I think they were for like VIP, which I did not have. But I just thought that would be so cute, like either lashes or nails. Oof. Audience participation. I have nothing bad to say about Nicki's audience participation. She has such good chemistry with her audience. Like, it's amazing actually. She was very comfortable. They were very comfortable. Yeah, I love the little gag with the no pun intended, with the night is still young when like fans can't really sing and stuff like that. That's cute. I love that. Oh yeah, they chucked some shirts out, like hard as shit. She talked to the audience, obviously. You know, talking about, you know, being a baddie, being at the show, you know, real life stuff, real cute. Love and obsession. For stage setup, now the stage was actually really, really cute. I prefer a 360 stage, but I don't mind this stage at all because this stage was freaking huge. Like, this John, like, I don't even, it was really big. It was really cute. And it was city shaped. It was so adorable. This is something that I expected. I loved it so much. Looking back, she got around it pretty nicely. She was comfortable with the right side, which is the side I was on, and the middle. She got to the left side, but not as much as the middle and the right side. Now, I don't know what was going on with those backgrounds. I will forever talk about that Thriller background for Falling For You and Save Me. Because, what? That's doing it for me, Nick. I'm sorry. Okay. Because what did it have? I don't know if it had anything to do with the song. There was this violin player, but she was part of the screen. And I was like, wow, this would be more beautiful. There was an actual violin player. What happened? Also, sometimes it would have something to do with the song. This was actually pretty rare, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Pink Birthday. I love this. Because I like the background for this because it gives like the sensualness of the song. You know what I did like though? I really like the boxes. The boxes, this was really, really cute. Shout out to Cookie and Lewinsky because they was not up there, but I did think about y'all. Now the interludes, they did happen just a tad bit too frequently. Like I said, every time she had a costume change, every time she had an outfit change, there was an interlude. And they last for like a minute, to be fair. Not like a minute, like 1 minute, but like, you know, a hot minute. Yeah, some of them told a story, some of them did not. Like, Are You Gone Already? It was like her robot self just staring blankly out. And I like this one personally because when you lose someone, that's kind of what it is. It's just thoughts on top of thoughts on top of thoughts, really. It goes perfectly with the song. But if you're not like the biggest Nicki fan, it was probably too long and kind of boring. But I really liked it because it did capture the essence of the song. much better. I think I prefer like a nude lip with this, I guess. I don't know, I like it. There was this one where there's like a machine pumping out versions of her robot self, and we all know what that's referring to.
Why y'all got to lie? I just hit an Ariana Grande note, bitch.
Okay. Look is complete. There's like for live rapping, I'm gonna give Nicki her flowers for live rapping. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but that's why backtracks exist, right? During some of her songs, it did play as if it were like the Spotify version, which I do not like when people misuse a backtrack. But I'm just gonna guess those are parts where she was running out of breath. That's why the backtrack should be like a live version instead of Spotify version, so it still matches and not just like you can like if you listen you can hear the change. Can Nicki sing? I swear Nicki could sing. Like, can she? Anyway, the point is she didn't sing. There was this woman behind her during Save Me, and the woman, I'll put her name on the screen. The woman was pretty much carrying Nicki the entire time. Like any type of singing bits where the lady was there was completely carrying me, and whatever track that was on. Which during Save Me it was so annoying because at the end of Save Me they're like, won't you save me? And then Nicki is kind of doing the same thing, but I'm like, why do the same thing where you can say like the talking part of Save Me, which did play because the backtrack was on. I look at the small details, cross T's, the eyes with a heart. Like that should have been something Nicki could have been, as the lady's like singing in the background, like, won't you save me? And then Nicki could be like, I've been driving for miles, trying to silence these voices in my head, or whatever she says in the song. And no, because they're both singing Save Me. I won't lie, like, I do lie. I
don't even understand what you're saying because I know.
I won't lie, I do like some inconsistencies when it comes to live performing because it just feels more real. But, actually not but, I do like them. Because it's live, that's what counts, and it's, you know, it's really you trying. And Pink Birthday, I don't know if it was her running out of breath or the mic, but, you know, she was running out of breath. Also, she was like dancing, had like a little spontaneous or choreographed little dancey dance, something a little sexy. That was real cute. Oh yeah, Pink Birthday. So Pink Birthday, I wish she would have like had a more choreographed dance to go with it. Kind of like how Sierra's Promise video is. You know, I'm not gonna sing it, but like, yeah, like that, because that would have been real cute. And then she could have been dancing with the mic, but instead the mic's stand was like kind of shortened, and so she was like able to like move on the floor and dance with it. But like for Anaconda, Anaconda's kind of funny because she was rapping, or I guess singing to it for like 3 seconds before she just opted out and decided to just let the backtrack play, as she was like, oh my gosh, look at her butt. Yeah, the wait time was kind of long, actually. Now, something I actually forgot to mention while filming this video was there was a QR code on the screen. I think it was like to be featured, I'm pretty sure, like during the songs and stuff. But when I did it, it took at least 10 minutes for something to even happen, and then again, nothing happened. It just felt like a really dodgy site, and it just needed unnecessary information to be featured on a screen. I don't know if any other shows had this issue with the QR code, but mine did, and it was a very dodgy type thing. I wasn't feeling it. Actually, I'm gonna do choreography. Choreography for the dancers, loved it. For Nicki, I think it was just her moving around the stage, kind of being spontaneous, you know, being Nicki. It was cute. And of course, she did her little super bass dance. Like, that was a moment it was a moment I did not know I needed. I love that. It was so nostalgic. I always want to like point out choreography because them dancers be working their ass off. So for wait time combined actually pretty long. Cause the DJ, the doors open at like 6 or 7. The DJ came on at 8 to 8:30, and Nicki came out at 10, which I feel is kind of late because that means the show will end around 12/1. And then like this DJ played such a long set, and every song was lit. And so I had to go out and get a water for a quick second, and I had briefly met a barb. Now, this was a hardcore barb, tattoo and all. And she was pretty much, and I was like, do you know what time Nicki is gonna like come out? She was like, oh, you're not a barb. Did I just get shitted on for not being a barb? That is crazy. But she was right. I don't know, the way she said it made me kind of want to explain myself a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I used to be in like 2012, 13, I'm in too many fandoms. You know, that's neither here or there, it don't matter. So she was pretty much giving me the whole rundown. It was like, if Nicki say she gonna be out at like 9:10, that means she won't be out till like 10:30. If Nicki says she's not gonna be out till 10:20, she's not gonna be out to 11:10. I don't think Nicki ever came out at like 11, but like that's like a little example of pretty much what I got. She did so many freaking costume changes, and then there were like other performers. For real, we got to see Nicki for like a good hour. Like she touched that stage 5 minutes at a time. Yeah, looking back on it, it's actually kind of funny a little bit. $300. Overall, I had a really good time. It was very, very, very fun. I don't know. I feel like I complained more than I had. Like, I feel like I complained more than like, or I had like more downsides than was good sides. But like, it was a really, really good night. Like, I was lit. I was up there, even though I was like, I said the DJ was on for so long, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Like his set was lit. Like I was having a good time. He even played Tevin Campbell. Can We Talk? That is my don't talk to me. That is my song. Like I was so hyped. Was it worth the price? No. And yes. The reason why I would say no is because, like I said, I only saw Nicki for like what feels like an hour, and even though everybody else was on, the DJ could have been on for more than Nicki. I would bet probably. But yeah, to be fair, maybe actually yes, I saw multiple artists. Like lower level for Wells Fargo is usually from 125 to about 170 some, maybe even 170 flat period. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going because like Nicki, she has so many iconic songs and verses on other people's songs that you think is hers but it's not, and that's what makes her really good, or like a really great artist. But yeah, it was a really good show. I definitely recommend. Like, there's no such thing, I feel, as knowing like that one Nicki song. Like you're gonna know more than one. Like, let's be honest. I'd say go. It was lit. It was really, really fun, and I definitely go see it again for sure. Like with no heartbeat even needed. Probably not pay $300 for a ticket though, because that was a lot. Like I said, I bought mine last minute. I bought mine literally 2 days before the show. And I know better than that. I know way better than that not to do that next time. Well, I've been knew not to do it, but yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Here's me scrapbooking my Pink Friday 2 World Tour experience. That is such a mouthful.